The first part of this project was to create the understructure. This started with a custom-made corset with a strong fabric called coutille and an outer fashion layer of silk taffeta. Once sewn together, multiple steel bones are inserted to create structure and support. The corset helps hold the weight of the dress and will give great support while dancing. The second phase of creating structure is the crinoline or hoop skirt. This was custom designed using steel boning casing, ribbon, and a whole lot of pinning everything together until the correct shape was achieved. Once the shape was there, the boning was removed and all the connections were sewn together, and then the boning reinserted. Onto the voluminous petticoat, which will include many yards of various fabrics. The flounces are cut on a curve to create optimal volume at the bottom edge, and then the edges are hemmed with fishing line to add structure to those hems. And finally, the top edge is ruffled up. Once 377 yards of these finished flounces have been created, it's time to attach them to multiple skirt layers and tiers. 12 of them to be exact. Now that the petticoat has been created, it's time for the outer skirt. The outer skirt is made up of 6 layers. The first 2 are silk organza, which was then dyed a light blue, and the third layer is an iridescent organza. For the 4th and 5th layer, I sourced a lightweight fabric from Japan called Super Organza, which is a replica of the Umissima fabric used in the original Cinderella dress. This fabric cost $50 per yard, but it was so worth it. It's so lightweight, it just floats when you move it. There's a lilac color and then an aqua color. These colors will give a nice watercolor effect to the final skirt. Due to the delicacy of this super organza fabric, the seams are not sewn, but are glued together using the glue of flatback Swarovski crystals. These crystals are also placed on the final layer of the skirt, which is made of silk crinoline. In total, 10,000 Swarovski gems were placed on this skirt. For the final piece of this ball gown, we have the bodice, which is made of iridescent fabric and is then ombre dyed. On top of this fabric was placed 2 layers of silk crinoline and underneath a support layer of fine linen. These layers are all basted together and then the pattern is assembled. Boning channels are stitched in place so that steel boning can be placed to create structure and reduce wrinkles on the bodice. Several layers of fabric are sewn onto the top of the bodice and create a poofy bertha. The crowning detail of this dress are the 21 hand-painted delicate butterflies placed on that bertha. After 400 hours of work and over $5,000 in material, this is the result of my Cinderella replica. Watch the in-depth tutorials for all aspects of this costume on my channel, and also check out the dance which we replicated.